Quietway 1 was the first to be completed in 2016. It starts well along a shared walk from Greenwich DLR station. But Andrew Gilligan, who was London's cycling commissioner when the Quietways were planned, believed that Quietway 1 would only be of acceptable quality, and the other Quietways would be less good. This doesn't sound hopeful, but let's take a look at Q1 to see if it does what it was supposed to do. The video follows the route from east to west and is accelerated during the dull sections. The TfL website explains the objectives for Quietway planning. They are intended to link key destinations and to follow routes through parks and along waterways or tree-lined streets. It's a compromise between commuting and recreational/environmental objectives. 2/3 of the whole route could be described as treed, but the scenic environmental quality is much too low to attract recreational users. I doubt if the whole route has ever been used for a family day out, as a waterside route would be. So what about the other Quietway objective? Does Q1 link key destinations? No. TfL say it links Waterloo and Greenwich. What it really links is Greenwich DLR station and the National Theatre. Some people may do this by bike, but surely most couples dressed for a night out would, as the adverts used to say, let the train take the strain. The only key destination between Greenwich and Waterloo is Millwall's football ground. The club website doesn't mention cycling as a way of getting there, and I doubt if they have much secure cycle parking. One could regard the green spaces along Q1 as key destinations, but there aren't many of them and their quality is pretty low, and I doubt if they attract cyclists. I look forward to seeing TfL's usage data for Q1. Meanwhile, my impressions are that few people use it as a commuter route from Greenwich to Waterloo, or from Waterloo to Greenwich. Some people use it for travel between Deptford and Greenwich. More people use it for travel between Bermondsey and the city. They join the north-south Superhighway at Blackfriars Road. Few changes have been made between Blackfriars Road and Waterloo. It's little more than a paint job, and the route is not much of a desire line anyway. To get better value from Q1 as a travel facility, it needs better links with key destinations and with other cycle routes. A Quietway could and should provide safe routes to schools, libraries, shopping centres and stations. To become more of a recreational facility, Q1 should be made into an urban greenway. It needs a landscape assessment and a landscape design for aesthetic improvements, habitat creation and social facilities along the route to attract family visits. At present, only about 26% of Q1 is segregated from cars and potentially safe enough for primary school children. And of course, Q1 should be extended to Greenwich Town Centre and Greenwich Park. They are major destinations for local, national and international tourists. Even visitors from outer space would surely want to see the prime meridian of planet Earth in Greenwich Park. Quietway 1 is definitely an improvement on its predecessor, which was a completely useless London cycleway network route. But it can only be regarded as a work in progress. Unlike the central London superhighways, it's a bargain basement project. Only about 14% of it is purpose-built, segregated cycle track. The planners aimed low and missed the target.
Put your dentist back on.
If you've cycled this route, an Amazon-style assessment would be welcome on the LAA website. Comments are welcome too. Thank you.